Mouse right button. Additional exit game, Thang Duong. 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional spell sets may be purchased with talent points.
Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses.
Flash of inspiration. Try not to make this too
How nice of you to stop.
Moment.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Now where did it go?
Defendo. Incendio.
No, don't.
Expelliarmus.
Expulsor. You've made a great mistake.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Arrogance, thinking you can best me.
Your little magic tricks won't distract me. No more. Just you wait till I'm on Sonic.
Confringo. Defendo.
Expulso. I will make you pay.
Right. Incendio.
That's just the beginning. I won't rest till you're dead.
Accio.
You're no match for me.
Let me use Defendo.
I will make you pay.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Not so tricky after. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Q will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio. Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
I'm ready.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Field guide challenges are the only way to earn XP. Remember, the tab tool will in difficult combat scenarios.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Levioso. Stupulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Accio! Depulso! Lumos! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway? Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defendo. Yeah. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! What a relief.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Brooms are most effective. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button reveals additional secondary
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly.
Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Hogwarts regions can be selected by flag or by menu. Quests. Gear. Gear. Handwear. Headwear. Classic source. Classic source. Equipped item. Whimsical sorcerer hat. Neckwear. Equipped item. Snowy owl scarf. Level. Map. Flames. Secret room. The map chamber. Remember the tab tool will in difficult combat scenarios.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with...
Quests. Map. Flames location. Gear. Handwear. Outfit. Map. Flames location. Quests. Foal of the Dead. Mouse right button. Map. Flames The Great Hall. Hogwarts. Beast's Classroom. Beast's Classroom. The Beast's Classroom out. You. This is your Foal of the Dead. Talk to Deke in the room of Bell Tower. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. It will also...
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
I don't see the harm.
To finally have an answer as to why that...
And a historian's uniform. It was...
Remember to spend your talent points. New potions and plants can be unlocked for...
When you have a moment, please come...
Potion Station. Edurus Potion. Wiggeneld. Felix. Wiggeneld Potion. Wiggeneld Potion. Aids in healing and restores a bit of the drinker's health. Brewing time. 15s. Yield. 1 bottle. C. Destroy Potion. Wiggeneld Potion. Felix Felici. Felix. Maxima. Thunder Brew. Hello Deke. Hello Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen, so that you can breed beasts.
I would like that.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Remember to spend your 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional spell sets may be purchased with talent points. Map. Quests. Hogwarts. Forbidden, North Foal of the Dead. Hogsmeade Valley. North Ford Bog, North Ford, mouse right button. Jackdaws, remember to Q will protect you from income. Caps Lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to 4.
Who lived here, I wonder?
What?
Incendio!
Quests. Foal of Professor Howens assigned. Inventory. The Highlands. Mouse right. Foal of the Dead. Deek marked the location. Level 22. 4. 4.
'I should investigate.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Escape. Back. Knapsack. Utility. A charmed bag.
Accio. No, you don't. Accio.
4. 4.
Accio. Defender.
4.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in
4.
the Undercroft. I found something.
Accio.
4. 4. 4.
Revelio. Accio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Accio!
Escape. Lumos. Avidaki Davra. Unforget. Escape. Back. Escape. Back. Oxio.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Escape. Map. South Hawk. Inventory. Thestral. Male. The Thestral is a haunting, winged equine, calico. Map. The Highlands. 4. 0.
Accio! Levioso! Now Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Oh, no, you don't. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Map. The Highlands. South Hogwarts. Field Guide pages. Hogsmeade. South Hogsmeade. Track undiscovered floodflames. Field Guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance.
Can't imagine.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Potting tape. Breeding pen spellcraft.
Now I can
Dung
conjure a
composter
breeding pen in the
spellcraft.
room. Best get back to
Unlocks the
Deek with
ability to
Thestrals.
Map. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts. Floodflames. The Bell Tower. The Astron. Foal of the Dead. The Library Annex. Room of our Revelation. Remember to spend your talent points. Talent. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Never mind.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I'd like to ask you about. I've rescued the Thestrals.
I've.
Deek never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deek know once you've bred them.
Map. The Astron. Gear. Thestral. Female. Return beast to the wild. Thestral. Level. Challenges. Beast inventory. Thestral. Caligo. Caligo. Male. Escape. Beast feed. Beast petting brush. Thestral. Thestral. Thestral.
Revelio.
Beast Thestral. Thestral. 23 minutes and 56 seconds. Escape. Beast Thestral. Thestral. Map. Flames quests. All. Prepare for your search for the next keeper. Meet with Poppy. Escape. Back. Map. Hogwarts. Flames
Revelio.
Escape. Back. Conjuring spell. Conjuration. Beast items. Breeding pen. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the total number of items that can be conjured. Breeding pen. The breeding pen can be used to breed 2 beasts and produce offspring. Resources required. Resources required. Conjuration. Breeding pen. Breeding pen already occupied. Caligo. Thestral. Thestral. Beast inventory. Breeding pen already occupied. Map. The library. Fire and absconder. Mouse right button. Map. Flames in the shadow of discovery. Sebastian Hogwarts. The appearance. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I regret using Crucio/I.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I won't say a word.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go. Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Such a tragic loss.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
The spellbook is giving Sebastian hope.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Quests. Foal of the Dead. Professor Howin's assigned. Mouse right button. Map. The Astronomy Wing. Hogsmeade Valley. Professor Howin's assignment. Special. Remember the tab tool will look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an option. 4.4.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
Escape. Back. Dip Indo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Damage.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. I'll look after you.
Map. The Highlands. Keen Bridge. Northern South. Track undiscovered flames. Caps Lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track. 4.
Accio. Levioso. Assignment's all finished.
Talents. Map. The Highlands. The Highland, South Hogwarts region. Flame. Professor Howin's assignment. The Bell Tower win. Special rewards will unlock. Our Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. 4.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh, can't say I'm terrible.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course, Professor.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done.
Escape. Back.
Let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
The exploding charm, Bombarda, is a heavy damage spell that causes an explosive blast in a large area.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and...
Map. Flames World Map. Foal of the Dead, Fire and... Map. Flames Locations. Hogwarts. Level. Quests. No. Broom Race. The Great Hall. World Map. South Hog. North Ford Bog and... Fire and Vine. Forbidden Forest. Mouse right button. Jackdaw's Tomb. Look for flames on the path. Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or level. Challenges. Gear. Collections. Map. The Highlands. North Hogwarts. 4.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
4.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe with me. That sounds suspicious.
Keeping things from Gran, aren't we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Stego!
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them with pelts? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
4. Felix.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. I tell you this, Hogwarts.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending spoils in Hogsmeade. Ha ha.
Hogwarts is very lucky that... that warrants a look.
Is that you, Roy? Potato! Levioso! Is that the best you got? Levioso! Levioso!
What have you done? Confringo!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Reparo.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking about. Tell us.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. Come out before I find you. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? That's a brilliant idea. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
QE. Move green spark. AD. Move red spark. Escape. Back.
All right, I have the egg.
Escape. Lumos. Utility. Allows you to beast petting brush.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation.
Trifficus totalis.
Don't think you're getting out of here.
Levioso!
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Visit the collections menu to learn about enemy abilities and weaknesses.
One less human to worry about.
I won't go down as easy. Confringo.
Like to talk to dragons, do you?
Defender.
See how you like this.
Enjoy some intruder!
Confringo.
Give that back!
Expelliarmus begins.
Your face. So close.
Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Face into that foliage. Miserable weed. I've never been one for gardening. I've got a mile. You will.
Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
Confringo. Bombarda.
No!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Back for more, I see.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio. Accio.
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraints.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Caps Lock Target Lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Map. Pit upon 4. Hogsmeade map. Hogwarts map. The astronomy wing. Secret room. Room of requirement. New potions and plants can be unlocked for your tool will buy.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards...
Map. Flame quests. Full of mouse right button, map. The South Wing, the Bell Tower Wing. The Professor Hogwarts. Collection chests. 4 out of 35, Viaduct Court. Look for flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked, or use it as an opportunity. Four.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio!
Underground harbor. Map. Flames. Map. The South Wing, the Professor Hogwarts. A white outline. Some quests feature rewards. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button reveals additional secondary target.
That book, Professor Weasley.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
That could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the Golden Snidget. The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
The Founder's Relics?
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Snitch.
The Snitch?
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Book on intermediate.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Map. The Bell Tower Wing. Professor Weasley. The Astronomer. Transfig. 4 spells can be assigned to. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cool. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing F. Map. Fluflame's locations. Wait. Escape.
Revelio.
You can advance time by accessing the map. Fluflame's wait.
There you are.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion.
Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Yes. No. Yes.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Escape. Back. Mouse left button. Drag to slot spell.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Levioso! Flipendo! Accio!
I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Map. World map. Room of the map chamber. Room of New potions and plants can be unlocked for your tool will by
gobbledygook.
Beast inventory. Level. Challenges. Quests. Mum's the word. Foal of the dead. Absconder encounter. Mouse right button. Map. Flow flames. Breeding pen. Choose a species. You can breed offspring for any Escape. Back. Beast feed. Utility. Beast petting brush. Map. Flow flame, in the shadow, Foal of the dead. Mouse right button. Map. The Great Hall, world map. South Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade. A dragon between quests. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult the quest log to help you decide which quest to complete.
Still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
The three broomsticks.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Map. Hogsmeade. Collect quests. Foal of the Dead. Mouse right button. Challenges. Map. Hogsmeade. Collection. Hogwarts map. Flowflame's location. World map. The Highlands. Hogwarts ground. Hogwarts. The Bell Tower wing. Exit. The Bell Tower. The Bell Tower. Bell Tower. Bell Tower. Mum's the word. Natty. Bell Tower. Bell Tower courtyard. The Bell Tower. Hogwarts. Divination class. A white outline indicates your. Hold tab to inspect crafting requirements for plants and potions in your tool wheel. Requirements are also listed.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps your mother is right.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Level 23. Escape.